Okay, thought I'd do a bit of a different video today. Something that I think is quite important, quite overlooked, what sort of sticks you use. And being that the channel's a bit about good equipment to use when you're playing heavy music and hitting hard, which I do, I have a problem with sticks quite often. What you'll see is the two types of sticks that I use. ProMark of what I find are the best wearing wood sticks. They are ProMark 2S's. They're my wood stick of choice. Head sticks, I've played on and off, mainly on I think for about the past 10 to 12 years, and the video's just about are they worth it, how do they perform, etc, etc. So, are they worth it? Yes. These are the Tommy Lee models, and at the moment you can get these on Amazon for about £33. I think Ahead say they last, or meant to last, about 9 times longer than a set of wood sticks. I'd say that's very accurate. The sticks you see here, the wood sticks, they've been used for about 4 hours play, and the head sticks there, they've been used for about triple that, and there's barely a dent on them. So basically my point is everything Ahead say about the stick is true. They do last a lot longer. My problem has always been, do I like the sound of them on cymbals more than wood? The answer to that is no. I prefer wood sticks, the sound of wood sticks on cymbals, especially in the ride cymbal, because the sleeves on the head sticks, they're made of, I think it's polyurethane. I've found, especially because I use big bell rides, a Sabian power bell ride, I do find the articulation when you're using the head sticks is a bit dulled, slightly muted. Not hugely, but for us drummers, we notice, the minutiae of sound. Well, at least I do. I think it's quite common for us all to notice that. So yeah, it can affect how, when you're sat playing the kit, and even when you hear back in recordings, just slightly, you get more of an explosive, crystal clear sound with a wood stick. Just like, the layperson probably wouldn't pick up on it, but I notice it, especially when I'm playing the bell of my ride cymbal. I have to be all the more accurate and zoned in the sweet spot of it with the head sticks and hitting it just right. Otherwise you get a sort of almost muted plasticky sound. Whereas with the wood sticks, you can just land anywhere on there and it opens up hugely compared. You notice it on the snare drum as well. It's just a little edge. It's not huge. It's maybe a 5% difference. But the durability of the head sticks is without doubt, it's really good. A pair of the head sticks, I would say, outlasts one pair of wood sticks, probably even more than 9 times. You're probably looking at one pair of head sticks lasting to about 10, 11, 12 pairs of wood sticks. That's no joke, given that sometimes I can snap a pair of, the ProMark 2S's there in one sitting, in one set, which in my band is about 30-35 minutes. So yeah, it's a real pickle. I love wood, but the durability compared to head sticks just isn't there. And the good thing about head sticks is you can swap the sleeves, the silver section there, you just unscrew the tips, pull the sleeves off and replace them, and you get even more longevity out the stick. You're looking at a double when you switch out the sleeve. So are they worth it for the price? Definitely. But for us picky guys amongst us, picky drummers, which I think there's a lot, you do lose a slight bit of stick definition, just a wee bit. So I'd advise you to try it for yourself. But as far as wood sticks, if you like a bigger stick, like I do. I haven't found anything better than the Pro Mark 2S, and they do tend to, they're the longest lasting wood stick I've ever had. So it was just a quick video today, just to give a bit of insight if you're humming and hawing about using a head sticks. One thing I'll add, and this is quite important, is over the last sort of year, I have been using the wood sticks more, and I've been breaking more cymbals. So, and the heads definitely, you wouldn't think it because it's kind of an alloy core underneath the sleeves, but in my experience, I crack less cymbals when I use the head sticks, which I know a lot of people, I've seen it in forums, etc. in the past, that they think, you shouldn't be using a head sticks. They're not kind to your cymbals, but for me, they're kinder than wood sticks. So that's something to bear in mind as well. And I'm on a wee break from band and playing music at the moment. When I go back in the next couple of weeks, it will be a bit of a toss-up to which I'm going to use, whether I go for out and out, crystal clear sound, or spending less money on drumsticks and saving cymbals a wee bit. At the moment, I'm leaning to using the heads for the foreseeable, just because one set of heads lasts 10, 15 times longer than a pair of wood sticks, even though there is an outlay of about 30 quid. So there you go, that's just my thoughts on the head drumsticks. Stay tuned I'm going to pick it up with the videos. I'm going to do another couple this week. It will be Sabian AAX stage hats and a Ludwig Blackmagic 14x8 snare drum, which I'm really excited about. And I'm thinking I might set up the kit and do a bit of a tour and have a look at absolutely everything that's on it. And another video I'm going to do is on the Sabian AAX Metal Crash. So I had some new subscribers recently, really happy about that, but please, it would be nice to get some more likes and subscribes. That'd be absolutely awesome. Okay guys, cheers.